If you always wanted to grow your own herbs, but you didn't know how, and you don't have a lot of space, well, in this video, I'm going to show you in 3.5 minutes, which translates to about 1 afternoon of your time, how to grow a container herb garden with about 5 to 6 herbs in it that will last you all season long. So if you've always wanted to try it, but you're a little nervous about how to get started, there's no more excuses. Watch this video. I'm going to show you how. And FYI, there is a free PDF link for this video as a companion that gives all the steps that I go over here, plus a lot more ideas. Step 1. Your first consideration is that herbs love sun. So 6 hours is best, but at the very least, you need at least 3 hours. Next, you need to choose a pot, and you can do clay, you can do plastic, it doesn't really matter. It just needs to have a good drainage hole because herbs do not like to sit in wet soil for too long. Now that you've got your pot settled, let's talk about soil. I believe in making things really simple. So when I talk about the soil, I'm going to not get real technical with you because most people don't want that. For containers, what I do is I buy a mixture of garden soil and potting soil, which makes a good mix. Pour half of each into a container and then just mix it up and you're ready to go. Now on to the best part, which herbs do you choose? When you're planting your herb garden, you want to pick the herbs that you like the most, that you're going to use. I choose things that I use in cooking, or perhaps you want to do a medicinal garden. But basically, you can almost plant any kind of herb in here that suits you. Except mint. Mint will take over and kill everything. It needs its own pot. Now here's the part where I talk about all the different herbs that I'm putting into our container. And I realized, I'm just talking too long because I love the herbs so much, but you didn't need to hear all the details. But the details are in the PDF link below with lists of herbs that work best in containers. So where do you get the herbs? Well, you can actually order them online, but my favorite is to go to local nurseries and garden centers because they will have herbs that do well in whatever region you're in. Now let's get these babies planted. So just take your plants and arrange and rearrange and think of it as a puzzle. Put the tall things in the middle. Put the shorter herbs to the sides so they can hang over the pot and not be overwhelmed by the taller herbs. To plant them, simply dig a hole, cover them up with soil gently, and go through and do that for each individual herb. And when you're done, you're just going to water it thoroughly so that the entire container is completely soaked. Herbs aren't fussy and they don't take a lot of maintenance. You want to water them when the soil is dry, but not bone dry, because they don't like their roots to be kept soggy. Now let's fast forward into the future. This is about 1 month's growth, and I've already been able to use the herbs. I've made tea out of the chamomile. I've been using a lot of the herbs in cooking. And now we're going to leap another month. So we are 2 months in. Look at the beautiful growth on these herbs. They get minimal care, and they're absolutely, totally productive. Everybody should do an herb garden like this because it's easy. And you can even bring the container inside in the winter if you have a really nice sunny window for it. If you're interested in natural living, I'm Lori from Wild Herb Cottage, and I create videos that help you grow an organic life 1 season at a time. Right, puppy?